As you know, we here at ABC 10 and on Sac & Co. really love to give back to the community. We love to celebrate our partners that do the same thing. So we're going to talk about the Roseville Auto Mall. You know them all for having the finest selection of vehicles. We all love to go out there and do our shopping for our next car. But what most people might not know is the investment that this company makes to give back to their community as well. So they, too, greatly value improving the place in which we all live. So here to tell us more about their community involvement is Sharon Winkle from Skyhawk Communications. And a big warm welcome to you, Sharon. Great to have you here on the show. Yeah, so tell us more, though, about Roseville Auto Mall's involvement, in particular, how they are involved with UC Davis Children's Hospital.
Sure. They've been around over 27 years in Roseville, when it used to look like Fort Apache, and there was very little out in Roseville. And they've contributed to the community all along. But this is a test drive partnership, and for every test drive, starting tomorrow through the 13th, there will be a donation made to UC Davis Children's Hospital.
Really? So when our viewers go out to the auto mall and they decide to test drive a vehicle, then they themselves are making, or helping at least, to make a donation to the UC Davis Children's Hospital.
They certainly are.
Yeah, and we all know the amazing miracles that happen at the UC Davis Children's Hospital.
It is, especially if you have a child that needs that kind of help, it's just heartwarming. So
yeah, it's an invaluable asset to have that here in our community, and so many families travel far to even be able to have that type of care for their kids. So it's so important that we do give back.
It's true.
So tell me a little more about the test drive options. So I mean, can they drive any car? Does it matter where they're going?
They can drive more than one car if they want. So
okay.
All 17 dealers, or 17 dealers out there, all the dealerships will be participating. They will just go in and find something that they're interested in, or just something they've always wanted to drive. That's okay too.
Okay.
And then take a test drive, and then we keep sort of track of all of those. We're hoping for at least 500 test drives.
Okay, so our goal is 500 test drives, which I think is very obtainable, by the way. And I love the fact that you point out that, you know, if you are in the market to shop for a car, great opportunity to go find your car, but also give back to a great cause at the same time. But also, though, too, if you've been just curious about what it's like to drive a certain vehicle, go check it out.
Sometimes if you drive it, you decide you just can't live without it, and that's what we're hoping.
That's right, right?
Yeah.
And especially as we start to head back into the school season, there's a lot of families that are going to be having to deal with the shuffle of all the kids.
All the carpools. You might need to upsize to get all those kids in your carpool.
Soccer moms may need a little more space for all the equipment you're going to start to add back into the vehicles. So why not be prepared for that big start to that cycle by going out and test driving?
So this starts tomorrow.
Okay.
So anytime tomorrow through the 13th, Sunday, come out and test drive and contribute to the Children's Miracle Network. Would be great.
Yeah, that would be absolutely fantastic. And you said 17 dealerships. So is that all throughout the Sacramento region? Where do people go so they can find the dealership nearest them?
No, you have to go to the Roseville Auto Mall. So you have to go out to Roseville, get off at Eureka Road, come to the Roseville Auto Mall. And once you get in, it's in a big circle. You can't miss it once you're there, and you can drive all the way around until you find something you like.
Okay, so I mean, 17 dealerships, you're going to find something that you like.
We certainly hope so,
yes,
Melissa.
That's a large option.
So.
Why is it so important, though, for the Roseville Auto Mall to be involved in something like the UC Davis Children's Hospital?
Well, their reputation is wonderful, and as I said, they really do like to give back. I mean, they've been there for so long and part of the community, and we do have charitable giving that we do, but we try to partner with a few very important institutions in Sacramento to try and make a difference.
Yeah, yeah, and we need the viewership's help. So make sure you go out and you participate. One more time, tell them the time frame for them to go and do these test drives.
Sure, you can go. I mean, honestly, well, they open about 9, and they're open many times. They will stay open if you're buying a car until you're done buying a car. But, you know, 10, 11, 12, depending on what's going on, really. If it's busy, there are people buying cars at midnight.
Oh, seriously?
Oh, yeah.
No kidding.
I mean, that's not normal, but yeah.
Yes.
Oh, it'll happen. If you're buying a car, they will wait for you until it's done.
To make sure that you're getting exactly what you need and that all the I's are dotted and the T's are crossed.
And you get the best deal, the best financing. I mean, they really do try very hard. They want you to be happy. They want you to come back as a customer when you're ready in 3 years or 4 years or 2 years to buy another car.
Fantastic. And also, too, we all know that word of mouth is such fantastic power when it comes to service in business. And if they're treating somebody that well, then you know you're going to go tell somebody else.
That's right.
Oh, wait, you want to buy a car? No, you need to go here.
That's right.
This is where you want to go.
That is true. So
yeah, especially with a purchase such as a car. That's a pretty big purchase.
Yeah, it's not something you do every day, that's for sure.
No, it's not. And it's one that you want to make sure that you do right, that you get exactly what you need. So 17 dealerships, make sure you go out, check it out. do that test drive and give back to a very important cause as mentioned. This is for the UC Davis Children's Hospital, all involving the Children's Miracle Network, which is here to come on ABC 10. So make sure you stay tuned as we head into the month of August for the opportunity to also participate in that. But in the meantime, go out to the Roseville Auto Mall, get involved, test drive your dream car or find that car you've always been looking for. And you had mentioned the now through the 13th?
13th.
Now through the 13th.
Starting tomorrow.
Starting tomorrow. Thank you so much for joining us.